Good evening and welcome to a CanHammer Bat Rep here at the Power Fist and Psyker 9. This is the final round of the middle tables. So I've got my opponent here, Roddy. Perfect. What are you running today, Roddy?
It's a mishmash. It's Sledge Obliterators, Alpha Legion Cultists, Death Guard Demon Prince with floats, Typhus, a bunch of zombies, Alpha Legion Berserkers who will be sneaking in, and Magnus.
Perfect. And then I've got a combo of Imperial Fists and Grey Knights. So I've got missile launchers, and then heavy bolters and las cannons. And then I've got my support trio here of Banner, Captain, and Lieutenant. And then in reserve we've got 2 Nemesis Dread Knight Grandmasters and 3 Strike Squads. So we'll see how this one works out, but it looks like it's going to be fun. Alright, so we've got some sneaky Chaos Berserkers back here from Alpha Legion who've decided to come into the side, and we've decided that Imperial Fists get the first turn. Chaos was unable to seize, and we'll let you know how it goes at the end of Good Guy turn 1. Alright, we're at the bottom of Imperial Fist turn 1. We basically brought in a single unit of Grey Knights here to try and bubble, stop, bead bump the Berserkers that are coming flying at me. We took a bunch of shots from las cannons missiles into Magnus and did 5 wounds, I think, from a single lucky las cannon. We fired some bolters into some plague things, or some zombies, but didn't do a lot. And we are getting excited for Chaos turn 1, where they are going to come at me. Alright, and we're on bottom of Good Guy 2. We have far less missile launcher devastators here now after the Berserkers went nuts and berserked. We brought in the Grey Knight reinforcements. We brought in Baby Carrier there, and then Strike Squad, which failed the charge, but did help clear up some of the zombies that were on the objective. We brought in, this is the exciting part, we brought in Warlord and another big Strike Squad along the edge here to come in on Magnus. We did some good damage to Magnus, and then we hit him in combat and he just staffed out half of the squad. But I think he's down to 4 wounds left, which is, I feel, kind of reasonable. I didn't score many points, and we'll see how this goes. We're looking for a turnaround. We'll catch up at the end of Good Guy 3. Alright, and here we are at the end of 3. We've got Typhus failed his charge to get in, but the zombies came and tied up the Baby Carrier. We've got another zombie squad back there holding point. We've got no more Marines over here. The Berserkers moved over here, killed the Grey Knights that were here, and are now engaging the last Devastator squad. Fortunately, there's a Magnus-sized hole here. It took a lot of effort, but we finally brought it down. And we'll see what Good Guy turn 3 looks like in just a second. Alright, and here we are at the end, or the bottom of 3. We have Imperials just went. I teleported some Grey Knights over there to capture an objective. Backed up the Nemesis Dread Knight hero back onto the objective there. And I'm holding that, so that let me score 2 points for a Maelstrom card, which is what I needed to do. And then we used the Warlord, who is now dead, to help fight against the Berserker Blob, which is also now dead. I'm not sure if that was a good trade or not, but if the Berserker Blob was still alive, I would have a lot of problems. So, alright, and now we're going to start up top of 4 Bad Guy turn. Alright, and we're at the bottom of 4. The Chaos just finished their turn. We ran in there with some more Plague zombies, and there's 1 left, which is keeping that Grey Knight Librarian, Nemesis Grandmaster occupied. We did some shuffling around to get some victory points, and we'll see what turn 5 looks like. Alright, and here we are at the bottom, the last, just finished the top of 5. This will be the last turn for Imperial Fists. So, I drew a card that said kill a thing in the shooting phase, no problem, it's a shooting army. So I took my Grandmaster, retreated from the scary zombie so that my Devastator squad could shoot it, hit him with the las cannon, failed the wound, all the bolters whiffed, and because I didn't think it through, I was like 25 inches away from my storm bolters, and there was nothing I could do to kill that one zombie. So, lesson learned, measure before you think. All right, and we'll touch back at the end of the game for some final stuff and remarks. All right, here we are at the bottom of the game. We just finished our Chaos turn. We've got Demon came in here but was unable to take this objective away. The big one was the Bloat drone came in here, did some epic bloat droning and wiped that Devastator squad and then contested that objective. So in the end, it was not a close game, but we had a different total score of 22-7 for Chaos, which meant for the tournament it was an 18-2 victory for Chaos. It was a really fun game. What did you think? Did you?
I love 8. It's very quick, nice flow turn. Every turn goes. It's not like 7s where one phase can take an hour long.
And what unit do you think performed really well for you? Magnus?
And Magnus. It was slow to kill the Berserkers, so they managed to slowly chomp their way through. And Magnus just tied up.
Yeah. I think the Berserkers were a mistake. I should have targeted them earlier.
It didn't take much to wipe them out.
Yeah, but if I had done it earlier, it would have been a lot different. For me, my game, I really like the Dreadnoughts in the Grandmasters in Nemesis Dreadnought armor. I think they're mobile. I think they hit pretty hard, but they were my MVP, I think. But overall, it was a great game, and thanks so much.